Yes, I do have the world's largest zit on my face, and yes, I am wearing makeup. Deal with it. I don't think you can see it anymore. Too bad I look like a complete douchebag. Anyway, hi, I'm Jeff, and I'm going to be doing the newbie book tag today for Booktube. This tag was created by Brenda C, and let's go. Question number one. I can read. I can read. That's part of this whole thing, right? Why did you start this channel? So I actually started this channel a long time ago in like 2008, back when YouTube was like a brand new thing. And I was posting a lot of music videos and stuff, which were very popular. I got one seen by Lady Gaga, Just Dance. It was awesome. But then YouTube went copyright crazy and took them all down and whatever. They're back now, but you know, the glory is over. So anyway, I am a writer by trade, a writer. So I just wanted to join this community because I feel like this is what YouTube used to be like a small group of people that just like actually talk to each other and like make friends with each other instead of just calling each other expletives and getting offended. What are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? So I think I can bring like a unique angle to Booktube, also being a writer that's dealt with the publishing business for a great many years. My big thing now is that I just recently decided not to go with the traditional publisher. I just want to show what that process is like, in case anyone cares. What are you most excited for about this new channel? So, I am most excited to meet people and just talk about books, what people are interested in reading, what people are currently reading, upcoming books, and also I'd like to think that I have a lot of experience in the publishing world and I like to help people if they are interested. Why do you love reading? Well, I kind of always hated to read actually. You know, my parents never read when I was younger, so I never really thought it was a thing that I had to do, and I never saw an attraction to it. So I've got a lot of catching up to do in regards to reading a bunch of books that I have just completely ignored over the past few years. But now I absolutely love reading, especially being a writer myself. I see, you know, a lot of the techniques other writers use. I'm very picky about what I like to read, because if it doesn't sound like my voice, then I kind of don't like it. Reading is like a weird thing for me, because when I read, I instantly want to take that stuff in like a sponge, and I instantly want to not mimic, but you know, I instantly want to kind of almost take on that person's writing style, and it affects the way I write. Like say, okay, I was reading The Name of the Wind, and this is a high fantasy medieval setting, and I absolutely loved it. Brilliant writing, brilliant, deep world building and all of that. But the problem was I was like deep into writing my YA modern fantasy, and I wanted to write like that. I just got so much inspiration to write like a medieval, like I wanted to like sit by a campfire and see the glowing light and all this other stuff. But I just couldn't do that, so I had to put it down. So I had to be very careful about what I read, because I just want to instantly write like that, and I don't want to ruin my voice. I'm just really OCD about it, I'm sorry. Anyway, I hope that answered the question. What book or book series got you into reading? So, this is kind of hard. So the first book I really remember reading fully, like front to back, was actually like Heart of Darkness, which is kind of really weird. And I actually enjoyed it. I didn't like suffer through it like The Great Gatsby or To Kill a Mockingbird. It was really interesting. It was really different because it's written in like second person, which is strange. And it was intriguing. I don't know, I like that darkness, obviously. My own writing has a lot of darkness in it, so. The book after that I read was Constantine, because I had seen the movie and I kind of enjoyed it and not sorry about it. So I read the book, and it made the book much more enjoyable because I had seen the movie and I could envision the pages better, and that helped me just enjoy the book more. So I read that one, and then after that I realized, hey, I can actually read. So there you go. What questions would you ask your favorite YouTuber? How the hell do you read so much? Like, Okay, there's a bookathon coming up this weekend, and I'm going to try to read one book an entire day. And I've never done it before. Like, I used to be able to read, well, currently my record for a day is like 50 pages, because I want to do something else. So we'll see if I can do it. And hopefully once I prove to myself that I can, that'll open the door for me to read a lot more and a lot more often. What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be hardest to overcome? The reading. I'm doing this to motivate myself to read more because I don't read that much. And I need to read more since this is my goddamn career. So yes, that will be the hardest for me, to continue reading at like a constant pace, and especially with all the crap I have to do, becoming my own publisher and all of that. So yeah, that was my video. I look forward to meeting a lot of you, and yes, let's go.